Hey guys, the spoilers keep coming tonight, so let's get to it. The mtgnoob.com presents some more spoilers. Okay, so first we have Axebane Guardian, creature type, human druid, common, cost 3, 2, and a green, for a 0/3 defender, and you add X mana in any combination of colors to your mana pool, where X is the number of creatures with defender you control. So that's interesting. So if you play him, he taps for any color of mana, but if you have like a defensive style deck, you get to make a lot of mana. Okay, let's talk about Gatecreeper Vine, cost 2, 1 and green. Plant creature, also common. It's another defender, so these guys probably work in conjunction. When Gatecreeper Vine enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card or a gate card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. So I still have not yet figured out what gate is, so if anybody else figures out what the gate mechanic is, please put it in the comments section. So this guy, he just basically gets you a basic land card or a gate card, which I'm thinking maybe might be a defender, but I could be completely wrong. All right, let's look at this white card, Eyes in the Skies. Costs 4, so 3 and a white for an instant common. Put a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying onto the battlefield, then populate. Remember, populate is put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of a creature token you control. So basically, this makes two 1/1 flyers for 4, so not too bad. I think the fact that it allows you to populate is really good. I think it's actually very good. It's going to be a good combat trick, and it's going to make you be able to pull ahead in races if you have a token style strategy. Okay, here's a rare for us. Archon of some big word. Triumvirate. Triumvirate? That sounds about wrong. Cost 7, 5 white and blue for an Archon creature type, flying 4/5. Whenever Archon of the Triumvirate, that sounds about right, attacks, detain up to 2 target non-land permanents your opponent controls. Okay, so here's the detain mechanic. Until your next turn, those permanents can attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be activated. So basically, you quote unquote detain them for a turn and they can't do anything. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know. This is going to be seen some play in limited, obviously, but it seems like there's more powerful multicolored cards than this one. But I think Detained seems like a pretty cool mechanic. I really like it. Be sweet if you could knock out some lands, but not with this guy. Okay, let's look at some Rakdos stuff, and in a second you're gonna basically hear me go wow. First, we won't go wow. We'll go Augur Spree. 1 black red instant common. Target creature gets +4 -4 until end of turn. So this is a really sick removal spell or a really sick pump spell if you have something with 5 toughness. But here's the wow factor of the night. Terminate? No. Dreadbore, which is the same cost as Terminate, which used to destroy a target creature and you can't regenerate it. This says destroy target creature or planeswalker. Wow. Holy crap. You could pay 2 mana and destroy a planeswalker? What is this game coming to? That just seems very broken and makes you want to play this. I think this will see play in almost every red and black deck. Now you have reach against planeswalkers, and you can still kill creatures if they don't play planeswalkers. This is going to be a premier removal spell. It is a rare, which is probably where it should be at, or else it would just be very, very broken. Maybe a Grixis style deck with this and Snapcaster would be pretty sweet. Destroying a planeswalker or a creature and then being able to do it again. Very nice. Okay, Grizzly Salvage, Golgari card, costs green black for a common instant. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature or land card from among them into your hand. See, keyword here is or, not and or. And or would be very, very sweet, but just a creature or a land card. Put the rest into your graveyard. So it will help you with a lot of... Next card is Heroes Reunion for a green-white card, instant, uncommon, target player gains 7 life. I can't see how this is good. I mean, the cost is pretty nice, but not really great outside of the art. Okay, here's some cards that I already spoiled in the other one, but now you get to see the artwork. So I'll stay on this page for about 10 seconds so you could look at the artwork. Hypersonic Dragon, Nivix Guildmage, Celestia Charm, that's how you say it, Wayfaring Temple. Okay, so all these cards are already discussed. I don't know if I touched on the charm. I'm pretty sure I did. Target creature gains 2/2 and gains trample. That's pretty relevant until end of turn. The trample is just really sick. Or exile target creature with power 5 or greater, or put a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance onto the battlefield. So pretty versatile charm. I like the pump effect. I also like the exile effect, and in a pinch, I guess the soldier's pretty good. The fact that it has vigilance is pretty nice. If it had first strike, that'd be pretty sick, but then I think we're asking too much there. Okay, let's move on to a few more new ones. Lev, I don't know, Lyev, Sky Knight. Cost 3, 1, blue, white, creature, human knight, uncommon, for a 3/1 flying creature. When this card enters the battlefield, detain target non-land permanent an opponent controls. So basically it comes down, it says, hey, creature, or anything else, you can't do what you're supposed to do. I think this is pretty nice for a 3/1 flyer. I think you might be able to get some sort of blinking deck with this, with maybe like Cloud Shift or Restoration Angel might be relevant. I think the fact that it flies is good. I mean, another famous 3/1 flyer, Vendilion Click, which is infinitely better than this, still sees play and is good and has the same power and toughness and flying. Just a better ability. Okay, Sluiceway Scorpion, Golgari creature, costs 2, black, green, for a creature type Scorpion uncommon. It's a 2/2. It has Death Touch and it has Scavenge. So when this dies, you can put 2 1/1 tokens or 1/1 counters on another creature for a Scavenge 1 and black and green. So not bad. It's going to trade with something big, and then it's going to allow you to put 2 1/1 counters on something later for pretty cheap. Rakdos Shred Freak. This is hybrid mana, so you can pay black, red, double black, or double red for this, and it's a 2/1 haste. Judging from the picture, I think if you saw the art pre-hand, you're probably a little bit disappointed in this guy. I mean, we've seen 2/1 haste before. It might be okay. He's a human berserker. He's common. If any of those things make him better, he might be okay in the human deck, but double red is really hard to pull off. So maybe humans are having a dark side in the upcoming set. Blood Crypt, obviously you've seen it before. It's the shockland for red and black. Okay, Grove of the Guardian. I've also spoiled this one before, but here's the art on it. Seems like a nice little rare land that turns into an 8/8 vigilant elemental creature, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, here's Steam Vents and Temple Garden, which have also been out in the past, so they are the other two shocklands. The green-white over here and the blue-red over here. And then this is Golgari Guildgate. So this is what we were talking about when we looked up at the top. Search your library for a basic land or a gate card, and now with a little detective skills down here, I figured out that you can now use that guy to search for these gate cards, which is pretty nice. It enters the battlefield tapped, and then it taps for green or black, so I'm assuming they'll all be able to be the gate lands. There'll be a cycle of these for all the colors green white, red blue, green black, white blue, and red black, I think. Okay, so pretty interesting. They're like a poor man's tap land or a dual land, so I like it. And then finally, Transguild Promenade. It's a land. It's common. Transguild Promenade enters the battlefield tap, and when Transguild Promenade enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you pay 1. And its real true ability is tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So this is like a poor man's reflecting pool in a sense. It's nice that it's common, and then you can basically, play it on turn 2 and have hey, I have any kind of land I want. So these have been some really awesome spoilers. I'm really excited about the upcoming set. We'll probably be doing some giveaways with it for the mtgnoob.com. Head over to the mtgnoob.com and check out the forums and discuss all these awesome cards. Thanks for watching.